My name is Shazeb. I'm a third-year student with actuarial science, computer science, and economics, triple major with a minor in data analytics. First and foremost, I would like to thank you all for coming here tonight. The treasurer position is an integral position that fosters the growth of individuals and organizations by allocating the budget efficiently. It provides opportunities for students to engage in their areas of passion without the hindrance of cost. If given the privilege to serve in this position, I would like to make the position more accessible to students. Currently, the information is presented by the treasurer in the first operational organizational meeting. I would like to present again at another operational organization meeting close to when the allocation is done. I've been an RA for the past 2 years, and I would like to utilize that platform as well by passing out information sheets to be printed for RAs to put up in their dorms. I currently work at Pathways, and I would like to use those connections to set up a platform where I could talk to incoming freshmen about potential supplemental requests. This position is for the students, and I want to give back to the community. I look forward to this debate and for the opportunity to share my vision for the treasurer position. Thank you all.
Good evening, everyone, and first and foremost, I would like to thank you all for coming and making yourselves informed voters during this process. As some of you may know, my name is Jordan Flaherty, and I'm a second-year economics and business finance double major with minors in data analytics and computer science. As a conscientious student of Wartburg College, I have served the student body faithfully during my first 2 years. During this time, I've given special attention to evaluating the budget of Student Senate, as well as the college as a whole, and my conclusion is simple: we can do better. I believe that my qualifications have developed my skills to serve effectively. To fulfill the role of the student body treasurer requires the attributes of fiscal responsibility, an ability to lead, and an ability to communicate effectively. As I served on the President's Budget Advisory Committee this past year, I was able to learn and develop the skills of fiscal responsibility. I also developed my own opinions and suggestions to the board to advance. One thing I plan to do is to start doing weekly reports of the ins and outs of Senate's funding. This will simply just make sure that we're continuing to closely monitor the budget, and with that, more closely monitoring the budget will mean that the students are reaping the benefits of every Senate dollar. It will also be a good idea to consider what is brought forth in Senate, simply because Senate's role is to be the voice of the student body, and ensuring that prioritizing the students that are bringing ideas, whether it be about funding or stuff that they want to see on campus, that the treasurer can further will ensure that by using my role, I can make sure that all of the dollars are being allocated toward what students want. Okay.
Ticket one.
My aim is to communicate with the students so that we're working with them alongside as to where to allocate the budget. Right now, I know that the VRC manual is being reviewed, and there's some changes that are being made with the VRC manual. So working along what has been already done, the past treasurer, 2 times treasurer, has done a really great job. So just continuing that work alongside so that we can streamline the process more and get a better result of this treasurer position, from this treasurer position.
Okay, thank you.
If any of the committee requests or events that need to be organized, working with those. So have the first and foremost goal of me as a treasurer is to give back to the students and then working with these committees.
Okay. Experience of working with the other committee chairs simply from being on the exec team. And what I've learned the most is that it's mostly about collaboration. So just working with those other exec team members on focusing on how we can be better in the student body while also relying on the budget that we've set. Our miscellaneous spending is something that we rely on just in case we have events that are coming up. So just making sure that we are having the chance to focus on allocations and supplementals, but also working with those other committee chairs to make sure that their events are being able to be put on, simply because as Student Senate is our responsibility to be giving back to the students. Okay. I believe I will be the best for this position because I've taken the time as a senator to note the funding needs of students and am willing and able to make the changes that are necessary to best benefit everyone at Wartburg. When I look around this campus, I see you. I see the beauty lying in our diversity. I see the power in our collective struggle to succeed. Nothing makes me more proud than to be another Wartburg student among you, and nothing would make me more humble than to be elected your faithful treasurer. Thank you.
So I would like to reiterate the point that this position is for the students. And with my record of service here at Wartburg as a member of Student Senate, the BRC, the Hall Council Chair for Senate as well, as an RA, as the Treasurer and President of International Club, as a mentor, working at Pathways. I would like to bring a well-balanced and well-integrated approach to this position because I've seen both sides. I've seen the side of the Student Budget Review Committee and the side of you all, because this position is for you. This position should be working towards benefiting and making sure that you're participating in the passions that you want to participate in. So, and I aim to serve you all through my experience. Once again, thank you everyone for coming out tonight. If you have any questions, please feel free to come to me in person or to email me. I'd be happy to help out. Thank you.